everybody, this is Shaima. Today we're gonna study IELTS, science related to IELTS. Every time I make these mistakes. Okay, how do living things depend on each other? We know that living things depend on each other. I will give you an example. What about animals? Depend on plants. Awesome. So, how do living things depend on each other? Living things may depend on each other for their needs. Of course. Many animals use plants for food, water, and shelter. Some animals eat other animals. So animals need animals need plants. They may all share the same habitat. Of course, they share the same habitat. A change may happen to one part of the habitat. One living thing might be harmed because of what? Because of the other animals, sometimes because of maybe because of a changing weather, sometimes because of it changing the habitat itself. That could lead to other changes in the habitat. All the living things in an environment are linked together. For example, I gave you an example before. In winter time, what happened to plants? Some plants die. So when some plants die, it affects the animals. So animals go to other places or look for food or keep food for winter. So they are linked together. Like they are linked together. Look at this photo. No rain, dry, no plants die. Animals leave, go to other places. Prairie dogs, we know prairie dogs. We studied prairie dogs before. The habitat, awesome grassland. Eat the grasses in the habitat. They dig burrows to stay safe. Their home is under the ground. Big animals eat the smaller animals. If the small animals went away, the whole environment would change. So the prairie dog, the change that prairie dog due to the environment, it is small change, no problem. But when for example, many living things die, it will be a big change for the environment. What happens when new living things move in? Living things sometimes move from one environment into another. Like birds leave cold places to warmer places. Animals might move to find new sources of food and water, like elephants. They leave to find some sources of water. Seeds from plants might blow on the wind, change. What does it call? Change of position because of the wind or water or people or animals, or float down a river. People can also bring new plants and animals into new place. People can put new plants, new seeds in new place. New plants and animals can cause changes in an environment. So when I have new plants, new animals, of course, this is a change. They will use food and water that other plants and animals need. So they need more food, more water that the other animals used to live in this place used before. They might also bring sickness with them. So new animals, new kinds of diseases. People once raised foxes for their fur. People hunt foxes to get their fur. Their fur is very expensive. Then they let them go. Now the fox tried to get the same food and water as other animals in the wild. So can you imagine, even to hunt, to kill them or to get the fur? Really, it's not good. But it is also a kind of a change in the environment.